Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2 Blind. In the last episode, we did a bit more exploring in the Awakening Wood, getting the treasure radar and discovering white Pikmin, and Olimar also finally got a letter from his family and stuck it to his boss in his own special roundabout way. And in this episode, we're going to be heading back in and doing what left we can in the Awakening Wood. It didn't seem like there was a whole ton left for us to do here. Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my hull. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. That's great. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. I'm curious if we'll ever attempt to bring back Pikmin to Hocketate and have them help with stuff there. I don't know how I feel about the idea of people other than Olimar and Louie using them for their own needs. It's kind of a messy issue, but I wonder if we're going to take this that direction or if they're just going to stay on this planet, or maybe if we'll come colonize this planet. I'd love to see where that element of a story goes. Anyway, totally got sidetracked there. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. I just did. This is a new session. Thank you, ship. To retire early for the day, press plus on the... Oh, okay. Thank you for actually letting me know this time. Even though it is my own kind of dumb fault for not realizing it last time. So, we took out that creeping chrysanthemum over in this vicinity, and I think it was over there. And there was the other part of the globe. And I mean, if that's all there is there, and nothing else really crazy about it, we may as well just get some red numbers up and maybe make some super spicy spray for the day. If there's not a whole lot beyond what we had there, then honestly, I may cut out a majority of this day and just do what I said I was going to do. Because you can never have too many red Pikmin. I do like how it is very easy to get your Pikmin numbers up quicker than the first game. In the first game, you kind of had to dedicate a significant amount of time. And that had its own element of strategy to it, of course. Treasure radar. Oh yeah, there's this lip balm or whatever this is up here. Is that a new poison gate? That's not the same one from before. That's a different one. Interesting. Okay. Well, then it seems like we do have some more things to do in that case. I mean, okay. So, I don't know how safe I feel leaving Louie to his own devices over here. It doesn't seem like the Caterpillar boys are over here. So, in that case, I'll leave Louie with the Reds. And I'll have him utilize them to the best of his abilities while I have Olimar take all of our whites and work on that other poison gate to do what we can. Oh, that would be why. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that I withdrew max reds just a moment ago. Okay, you guys go back in. I appreciate that you also go back into the onion quicker. A lot of things have been streamlined and expedited. Things that I am glad were. I like how quick white Pikmin are too, especially when they're flowered. When they're flowered, you don't have any real delay with them whatsoever. That Pikmin yawning noise I thought was the sound of a Pikmin dying, and I instinctively went into fight or flight mode for a second, and it was not necessary. Okay, you guys work on this gate. Olimar's gonna stick with you while Louie goes off on his own task. I love the double captain stuff now. I see the point of it. We're already that far through the day? Good God. Okay. Not that it, again, particularly matters, since we have unlimited days, but I still like to push myself with the time limit. We can always do more, and better, and faster, and bigger. That's interesting that there's a new flower here, where the creeping chrysanthemum used to be. I think that's my favorite enemy name so far. It takes 101 Pikmin to do this. Damn it. I should have thought, because the other one did as well. Well, that's fine. We can create a shortcut back here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, you guys finish working on this bridge. You guys should be able to get it done in absolutely no time. And then we'll just have Louie withdraw some purples and take that bitch home. Yellow Wollywog. Oh, no. And a poison bridge. Interesting. Interesting use of the obstacles that we had from the first game, combining them with new obstacles from the second game. Big fan of that. We can't really even go over there without blue Pikmin anyway, so not really a huge deal. Alright, let's have Louie have some reds, do some tasks, do their thing. Get some more reds, can't hurt. How's the other gate over here going? Slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. No problem. Okay. I feel like I keep saying this on a loop over and over, but I am pretty enamored with this game. It's not even like that significantly, hugely different from the first, but something about this game's tone and all of the improvements that it has made so far just immediately was like, yep, this game is awesome. I think that's going to be the last time that I'm going to like outwardly praise this game like that, because I feel like I'm kind of beating a dead horse at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and put all of these reds back. And let's take some purples. I don't know exactly how many we need. Still not insanely fast. Still not so fast that we can just immediately withdraw some other Pikmin, but good enough, right? We have so many purples. I love the purples. They're so big and funny. They're my favorite. I do like the whites a lot, though. They are these two new types of Pikmin. I think I said this last episode, but these two new types of Pikmin are way more interesting than the original three. Okay. Let's go ahead and just have them do their thing. Dang, they can all take that. They're slow, for sure. Well, maybe I should have some reds help. Gate's still going. I mean, we only have 15 whites on it, but regardless, it's still, going a lot slower than I thought it was going to. Okay, oh, there we go, it's done now. Alright, well, in that case, I'll just have Louie stick back at camp. The purples can do their thing. Alright. So, actually, I want to check up on the purples. I want to make sure that they're not getting into any sort of trouble. I'm a little bit paranoid about that kind of thing. Okay, it's going fine. Good. Okay. I like how when you switch between characters, the game goes, Oliver, Louis. Okay, so what's going on over here? We have 15-1. Ah, I see. Interesting. Well, I have an idea of what to do with this, but let's do a scout. That is a new kind of berry. And then we have an electric gate up here as well, and a water path. Okay. Yeah, both sides of it are covered in water, so we can't take that water gate out anyway. Okay. Oh, there is a new treasure. I didn't even see that. Okay. Well, in that case, how many is it going to take? 15. Okay. Well, we can have all of our whites take that home. Shouldn't be too big of an issue, right? Alright, we can just throw all these guys up here. And then we can, we'll need to bring over, like, one purple. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. New plan. Let's go ahead and expedite this a little bit in our own way. Alright, it is balanced. How many Pikmin is Olimar worth? I don't know. Okay. So there we go. That should be okay for the moment. I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm being a little bit unnecessary. How did I get them up there the first time? Okay, there we go. Alright, Louie. You come join us, Louie. You guys are still doing your thing. I'm gonna snag one of you. One purple should more than happily weigh down what's going on over there. Okay. Let's make a quick a quick path around. They'll get that home in time. And then we should be good, right? I can't think of anything else that we can do that isn't blocked by either an electric gate or blue Pikmin, which are also blocked by an electric gate. There's stuff going on up here. Yeah, that's the electric gate that I just mentioned. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. There's a dungeon up on this ledge, question mark. Can we get to that? Or is that also blocked by an electric gate? Geographic projection. Regardless, we have a new area unlocked now. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Brain, please. Cooperate with mouth to speak. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted. Is that correct? Into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Nice. So then how do we get to another area? Or is there only 3 areas? Because we have a whole globe now. Okay, go. Very nice. And now we can toss these fine gentlemen up here. No problem whatsoever. All right, and purple. Can we get you up here? We sure can. All right, Olimar. Purple here can go ahead and do the thing. The electric gate is in fact blocking the deal. Can I use words other than thing and deal? Brain? Alright. Name Chance Totem. Okay. I mean, that is pretty apt. Alright. So, I would love to see what's going on with this new type of berry. I'm glad that there is enough today to take up our time and not feel like I'm just getting like 1 or 2 treasures and calling it good. Okay. Is it a defense berry, maybe? That'd be kind of weird, though. Alright. You guys all go back in. We're just going to use some reds for now. Thank you for your service. You are too valuable to risk on anything at the moment. And we are going to take out a fair amount of reds. I don't think we need an insane amount out and about here. And then, where was that? It was over here. Okay, and then we can use Louis. There's so many uses for this double captain thing. We can have Louis throw all these guys up. I'm getting the hang of it. Let's go. And then we can have them deal with these berries. We got one of them off. And then I can have Louis come over and do even more berry work. And just really, really go to town on these potions, right? No harm in that whatsoever. Why did you all just stay at the onion? Is it because I went too far before you all technically spawned into the world? Is that how that works? Okay. A bit uneven, but it's fine. Okay, one of them brought back the new purple berry. What is this? Astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra-bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Okay, we will do just that. Alright, so Louis can have this going on while these guys do their thing over here. They are taking back more at the moment. Issue is, we only have a limited number of Pikmin that we can bring up here without Louis also helping. It's nice that they're smart enough to take the berries back without being told to. They just decide to do it on their own. Okay. So while those ones are doing that, we'll have these ones come up here to try to get even more bitter berries. Hopefully more spawn before the day is over. I would be very sad if they would not. These ones spawn super quick, so those other ones should happen, right? Okay. Not quite yet, unfortunately. Well, in that case, we will wait just a moment. Louis can take these ones, bring them over. And then Pikmin will just decide to do whatever they want, because that's how they do. Even though they're so reliant on Olimar and Louis, they still decide to do whatever they want sometimes. Yes, okay, excellent. I really want to get whatever kind of spray this is and learn the new mechanic without having to come back here later. It seems like it maybe takes more in order to make this spray than the others. It's kind of cool how we can multitask this. It's pretty cool. I like this. Okay. So, do we have any more red berries about to spawn? We can throw a few more back up. Really try to expedite this. We're doing great, though. Our one purple out and about. I'm gonna name him Bill. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the Ultra Bitter Spray, of course. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and... Oh, okay, we spray the enemies with this one. Interesting. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray with 10 berries. Press plus to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left. Okay. So I guess we will have to test that in just a little bit here. All right. Any more you guys about to spawn? No. I think that might be the end of our berry journey here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get any more in any amount of timely manner, unfortunately. Well, we still have 4 ultra spicy sprays and 1 ultra bitter spray now. So I cannot say that day was ineffective. And we got 2 treasures today too. So went way better than I assumed it would. We have all 71 Pikmin. Okay. That is gonna be that, I suppose. And it's nice that these aren't just deciding to spawn more berries at the very... Of course. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut from now on, I think. I'm not gonna be greedy and try to take that, though. So the day is over. I probably could have just ended it manually, but it's still cool to see the end of day sequence and everything. What a cool game, man. Alright, I'm excited to move on to a new area. Blast off in our piece of junk. Oh, we have the Pokey Beetle. I guess I don't know if we ever saw the whole ending sequence for this area. Did we? I know we saw the one for the first area, so it's probably best that I don't skip it every time. Okay. We are now 30% of the way done with the debt. I can do math. Nice. Did we lose any Pikmin today at all? No, we did not. I mean, we didn't really fight much, to be fair. I think we only fought female sheargrubs, actually. Okay. Very good. We have 162 Pikmin. What's our email today? Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Nice. Press C to divide up work and... Why are you still giving me tutorials, even in the logs? More to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. Well, thanks. Thanks, President, Perennial Manager. I appreciate the promotion, I guess. Okay, where are we going next? We had winter and we had spring. So is it summertime? It looks like it. Okay. And there is another mountain in the background. Last time there was a mountain in the background that ended up being the final areas, so maybe that will happen once again. Perplexing pool. Without any further ado, let's go check out said perplexing pool, but we don't have blue Pikmin. There's a lot of water here, too. I see yellows, and they're already planted, interestingly. Okay. Seems like a natural evolution of the idea that the distant spring brought to the table. You're not going to give me any dialogue, Chip? You're not going to give me any sass? Okay, sounds good. Alright, how big is this area? Ooh. Ooh! We have sort of like a, like a Latin beat going on with the music. I like that. Okay, yeah, we have like the ruins and stuff and like the weird circular shapes and the upside down smiley face. This is like just a big evolution of the Distant Spring. Nice. Okay. Cool. I like having a treasure radar, I think, more mechanically than just being able to see him on the map. I think being able to see him on the map made it maybe a little bit too easy. Okay, let's just go scout it out. Let's just take our time and check out and see just what we have of what. That is an interesting looking dude out there. Okay, we have yellow Wollywog. So actually, I'm gonna have Louis stick here for a minute. We'll take some purples. We'll take 20 purples. And be very careful fighting this asshole. Okay. I saw what looked like a poison gate on the way. Look, off in the distance, wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Olimar? It's clever that they decided to just climb a tree and wait it out. They are yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. I hope so. I would hate to fight Pikmin. That would be terrible. Okay. Let's go ahead and give him the old deal. Okay. Oh, bad deal. Okay, I lost 1 purple. Could be worse. Okay, come back. Oh, he's stunned. Nice. Okay. They're certainly easier to deal with now than they were in the first game. Thankfully. I don't really want to take them back with purples. There's a dungeon here, but I think we should focus on getting some yellows, right? Is there any electricity in this dungeon? Because that's gotta be what the yellows are for. Because my sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs. Vicious, program-terminating bugs. Okay, that's it, ship? Okay. What do we have? There is electricity in here. What did it say? Spiders? Citadel of spiders. I mean, spiders don't really freak me out, thankfully, but I guess if you have arachnophobia, then be warned. Okay. Well, I don't really want to waste yellow pellets on reds, especially since we have over 100 reds. It seems kind of unnecessary. We should leave the corpses in order to get our yellow Pikmin numbers up here. Okay. It looked like we had a poison gate. I'm once again gonna have Olimar go ahead and scout out. I probably should have paid a bit more attention. There's a Shearwig. Okay. I am once again getting the names more memorized now than I ever did before. Somebody told me that I need to brush up against plants in order to add them to the Piccolopedia. So I'm going to keep doing that. I really like the music here, and I know I say that a lot, but I think this might be my favorite song. What the heck is this? How do you want me to... Oh, do you want me to just, like, toss them, like, all the way across? In order to, like... Interesting. That's an interesting puzzle there, I just noticed. Okay. We need to raise ourselves up. Okay. Louis, you... I'll leave Louis back at base here in case I need to have him bring another type of Pikmin. I probably should have just brought the reds with Olimar in the first place, but again, we're not under any real amount of stress here. Okay, come on, guys. Louis, you're just kind of my backup. I'm sorry, I like Olimar too much as a character. I'm sure you're fine. I don't really necessarily have anything against you. You just kind of had an unfortunate mishap, and you're kind of weird. And a bit of a newbie, but really beyond that, Louis hasn't done anything wrong, at least that I know of, quite yet. Okay. So, if we just leave 1 Pikmin behind here, if we throw all of them up, and then we just have 1 Pikmin. A Pikmin is heavier than Olimar, confirmed. Okay. There is a lot of electric gates all over the place, which makes sense. Hello, swooping snitch bug. How are you doing? Not that I particularly care because I don't like you. You're a real jerk and a half. All right, yeah, get his ass. Go, go, go. Okay. Very easy. Enemies take out significantly easier than before. There is an on-fire Bulborb here. Interesting. We need to get over there. So we definitely need more reds and some purples. Or, sorry, some... What am I thinking? Whites. Okay. Louis, you bring the goods. I can't imagine we're going to need more than, like, 60 reds to take out this dude. Even throwing some purples at him, that's an interesting deal, giving more enemies, how do I word it? More enemies elemental properties, because purples are just better than reds in combat now, but if you make an enemy on fire, you can't use purples. Makes sense, makes sense. Leaves are real slow. You can really feel the difference between flowers and leaves in this game. Good God. Yeah, I think this is my favorite song in the game. This is, like, the first song, other than, like, the map song in the first game, that I feel like I would actually want to, like, put on a playlist. Okay. So, all of you go up. Louis just chills down here. We don't really need to bring him up for any reason. I don't see any particularly strong advantage to bringing him up here. Okay. Let's have all of our dudes congregate here, split up. Don't want to bring the whites to a battle. Okay. We've got plans. Okay. Last time swarming did not go super well, so let's go ahead and throw. Okay, come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay, we lost some Pikmin. He's got a weird mouth. A very strange mouth, and he's also got very uneven eyes. And he's fast. Alright, go get him. Alright. Damn. Bad deal. Alright. And I didn't call him back soon enough, so we're gonna lose some reds, but sacrificing some reds for the greater good is not gonna be the worst thing on the planet. Okay. There we go. We got him good. Okay, that certainly could have gone worse. There's a fiery blowhog over here, and some sort of wind deal. I guess let's go ahead and take out this swooping snitch bug so he's less of a problem later for us to deal with. That is such an easy enemy to deal with, good God. Okay, I don't like that this fiery blowhog is so close to water, but if we deal with him... Oh, was that a dungeon? They're fighting an invisible dude in a cutscene. What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Interesting. I am detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. Okay. Well, we should fix that. They took that dude out fast. Crazy fast. Freaky fast, even. Jimmy Johns would be proud. Okay. Well... I guess let's have a couple of these Pikmin work on this bridge, which seems to be a shortcut back to base. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to look at the map. Yes, great. We're doing good work already. Okay. I don't know if these areas are just like easier to navigate, or if they if it's just because I'm a bit more experienced with Pikmin now. Okay. Let's take, like, a red. I certainly didn't need that many of you. Okay. Let's go ahead and have one red. Let's have Olimar toss it down to Louis so Louis can get up here a bit more easily. Actually, no, because then we'll just have a Pikmin astray. What we're actually going to do is we're gonna put this red back over here with the others. The bridge is almost done anyway, but eh. Okay. Let's put Louis in a bit better of a spot. So, Olimar will stay with the whites. It seems like whenever we have white Pikmin taking down a poison gate, Olimar is the one that stays with them. because usually I guess it is the first thing that I focus on for a while. Okay. So we'll have Louie come over here and take the reds. We have some Shearwigs. We'll go ahead and fight these fine gentlemen. Hopefully without much issue. Okay. Very nice. Reds can take these back. There's no reason for us to spend them all on yellows here. Okay. We'll have Louie work on that here in a second. I will have a couple reds take back the red pellet. Of course, that would be the most effective. There is a puzzle of some sort over here, it seems. We have another one of those curves. Did they reuse a lot of, like, the level assets? Oh! There's a new plant here. Which is it? Is it bitter or spicy? Or new? Undiscovered, maybe. It certainly seems like it's going to be a berry plant of some kind. Alright, we already... Oh, God. Okay. That's not good. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like any Pikmin particularly had much issue with the Shearwigs here. But, you know, fine with me. I can take these guys out without any complaints. Alright, let's go ahead and pluck our new reds. Did the gate get done? Did I hear a sound effect that did that? I can't recall. I wasn't paying very close attention. Is gate done? Gate is done. Whites, what are you doing? Please don't do that. You guys are too valuable right now. Okay. There is some sort of bug. Okay, we have some more bitter spray over here, but I'm not really too worried about getting more bitter spray at the moment. We can farm that a bit later if we need to. I am more interested in trying to get some yellows. Hello? There we go. Hey, buddy. You are electric. It's kind of weird that they didn't do that in the first game at all, since they did fire and water. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. I've also noticed that there haven't been any bombs in this game yet. So that's interesting to note. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called Ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. I'm glad that they're not called Ear Pikmin. We would have Ear Pikmin, Nose Pikmin, Gill Pikmin. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? It could mean that they have a more useful mechanic now. An actual useful mechanic. Okay. Well, whites are just gonna have to chill here. Damn it. Okay. Dude. They really need to separate a little bit more effectively, please. Okay. Yeah, please pick that up. Alright. Will the whites take these to the yellow onion? I really hope they will. No, they're going to the red. They always default to red. Dang. That stinks. I was really hoping that, that wouldn't be the case, but not a big deal. Okay. So we are going to, wait, hold on. We don't have much time, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to spend a bit of tomorrow, getting yellow numbers up, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit all these fine gentlemen. And then let's leave the whites to their own devices a little bit. We now have 10 yellow Pikmin, so let's just use this 10 pellet right here, which is what they obviously want me to do. And then I guess all these corpses are just kind of a lost cause for the moment. I was hoping to get some more yellows, and we still have a little bit of time, I guess. Not a humongous deal. I just have to remember to grab our whites. And then I guess we'll spend the next day taking down some gates and getting our yellow numbers up. You guys can help. There we go. Please help speed it up. Okay. Yeah, you guys come here. And then disband once again. Give me more yellows, please. Quicker, preferably. We'll try to get a couple more. We can also go back to the old area and get more blues now, but I feel like trying to get yellows and blues up at the same time is not going to be the most wonderfully effective thing in the world. Alright, you guys take that, and let's see if we can get this big hunka guy back. Okay, we certainly can. Let's go ahead and try to take him too, and I guess we'll take that, whatever. 10, oh god, okay. Okay. Please go quicker. Oh, that's right, white Pikmin are faster. I forgot about that. Okay, come on. I'm being real greedy here. Oh, please. Oh god. Okay. I think we have them all. Music is different. No one died, right? Please. Please. It doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's fine. Oh, thank God. That was so greedy of me. Okay. That's a lot of wollywogs, by the way. I would hate to be in that situation. Okay, that went nice and smooth. Kind of a short episode because we didn't do a dungeon. But, you know, I'm okay with a short episode once in a while. It makes it easier for me to... makes it easier for me to keep up. Okay. And now we just have blues to get. I kind of wish there was another color, but I'm not complaining too much. Okay. Olimar, terrible news! I thought I went to Happy Hockatate Savings and Loan, but it seems all my loan came from the shop next door, all devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. Yeah, oops. What the hell? Come on, President. What a guy. Okay. So that went about as well as it could have. Let's check our new Piclopedia entries. We have Fiery Bulblax. So it's not even a Bulborb. It's a Bulblax, specifically. Cool. Grub Dog family. Bodily excretions of a highly flammable waxy substance interact with the cell structure of this grub dog's skin, causing a chemical reaction that produces extremely high temperatures. The skin benefits from a spongy cell structure that diffuses the surface heat, protecting the creature's inner organs. Due to the astonishing amount of heat produced by this beast, it should be observed with great caution. Okay. We have Shearwig, of course. Mandiblard family. Unusual for their genus, flying mandiblards have retained their wings. However, only the adult males of this species can fly. Females of this species spend most of their lifespan underground. They do emerge for a period after maturation to spawn, but never metamorphose. Metamorphose? Okay. Swooping Snitchbug. Scarpanica kesperans. Scarpanid family. The Scarpanids originally lived on the ground, sporting poorly developed vestigial wings. This species developed enlarged antennae that can be used as makeshift wings. Scarpanids are attracted by the sight of large groups of Pikmin in cavalry formation and will swoop down to seize them. However, Scarpanids do not eat Pikmin. They will drop any seized Pikmin after a short time. The reason for this behavior is unknown, but I look forward to future research in the area. Alright, Yellow Wollywog. Amphituber family. Is that going to be the new offshoot of VTuber? We're going to have frog content creators, the Amphitubers. This magnificent specimen has the brightest gold coloration and the greatest number of lateral spots of any member in the Amphituber family. This species seems to have lost some swimming proficiency with the evolutionary adaptation that granted it greater jumping ability. The Amphituber inhabits aquatic shallows and shows an instinctive drive to jump upon and squash smaller creatures. That's so rude, though. Alright, we have Seeding Dandelion, Taraxacum ventulus, It is believed that this plant produces tuft seeds with a parachute-like arm, which allows the seeds to ride gently on the wind. This increases the distribution range of the plant considerably. Really cool thing, the more that you think about it in like actual nature, just how dandelions work. I've always liked the way that the seeds spread on the wind. Shoot. Sure. Unknown family. This is a young shoot of some kind, but what kind of tree species does it belong to? What shape will it take when it matures and grows to full height? Unfortunately, we are only able to obtain information from our portable scanners on a select few of the countless number of species we've encountered. But even if our expedition yields only brief observations of the life we encounter, it will still provide a better understanding of this bizarre planet. Okay. What did we get before? I didn't check it before, so maybe I'm missing some enemies here. Geographic projection was one of the things that we got. The interior of this hemisphere contains a chip coated with charts detailing a new region. I explored this forest the last time I was here, but it's clear that it has undergone some dramatic changes. The plants and animals have also evolved significantly. I've given the forest a new name, the Awakening Wood. So it is actually the Forest of Hope. Cool. I must begin to form a hypothesis to explain why the forest changed so rapidly, because the seasons changed. Olimar. Okay. Chance Totem. When I gaze at this stone, I can feel my fate being forecasted. It must know what's going to happen to me. I'm sure it sees that I'll be hailed as a brilliant visionary and brave explorer when I return to Hakate. I hope you are, man. You deserve it. 100%. I'm fully on board with you being a rich hero with a statue in the middle of town and your family living in lapis luxury forever. You get it, Olimar. Okay. Well, that is going to be everything for today's episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2 Blind. Wonderful game. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my Twitch, Twitter, or join my Discord in the description. And I hope to see you guys next time when we head back in and explore a bit more of the perplexing pool.